Well, welcome to your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every single day. Do not forget to hit the little bell reminder. There's always going to be a little bell that will pop up that will allow you to be notified when I go live. So I would love to have you hit that button so that you don't miss any of your daily dose of spice, because you always need that. So today's topic was a little bit of a riddle. So what can make you healthier? What can open doors for you? What can make you more flexible? What can make you more likable? And what can keep you more relevant? Well, the answer to that is learning a new skill. And so we're going to talk about how learning a new skill can do all of that for you and more as we dive into the Sea of Spice. So all of March, we're exploring the Sea of Spice career. So if you are new here, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex Rosa, and I am your local educator, results coach, and holistic nurse. And you might be wondering, Alex, why in the world are you talking about career if you are a holistic nurse? Well, I love talking about career wellness. And like I just talked about with our riddle, there is a way to be healthy in your career and talking about career wellness. And so that's why I am talking about it, because our careers are so important, right? They're how we make a living, how we serve others, how we show up in the world, and how we take care of our families and those around us. So it's very important. So I like sharing ways to spice up your career wellness. So if you are joining us, please, in this whole World Wide Web, please leave us a message. We would love to send you a shout out and recognize you and say hello. And you never know who might be watching and who could see you on here and make that connection with you. And I have a comment over here. Miss Maria, thank you from LinkedIn. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Mr. Anthony Reed from Kidney Trails. He was just on Miss Silver Fox Talks, Mix DJ, on her podcast. Great video. I was tuning in. So always awesome to see them. And I have some information about the Kidney Trail Summit that is coming up, and you definitely want to check that out. It's going to be a really great time. A lot of great speakers talking all about kidney health. We're going to talk about mindset and business, all kinds of great topics. It's going to be a fantastic time. Definitely hook up with Anthony Reed about that for Kidney Trails Summit. I can't wait for that. So if you are new here, welcome. Welcome to the familia. My name is Alex Rosa. And like I said, we are talking about spicing up our career wellness and how learning new skills can make you healthier, open doors for you, make you more flexible, make you more likable, make you more relevant. Holy moly. So many things that learning a new skill can do for you. And what I really want to get into your heads is that it's never too late to learn something new, and learning something new always keeps things fresh, right? So especially for our brains and for our minds, right? So to keep our mental health healthy, to support our mental health, when you are always learning new things. And it just helps you to adapt to different challenges, right? And keeps you fresh and in the moment, keeps you interested and engaged with things. And that can be so much of a fallout that people have, is that they kind of fall out of interest and in love with what they're doing, but it's because they're just doing the same old thing. So it's never too late to learn new things, to spice things up. And I wanted to do, sorry, I forgot a quick visual descriptor. I was thinking about my girl DJ. Got to do my quick visual descriptor. So I'm a Latina female. I have my hair parted down the middle with 2 braids to the side today. I don't usually do my hair like this. I've got a white t-shirt on, and I am in my office. It is a yellow color with some green accent walls and some brown furniture. And all of my episodes are always available on podcast as well, because I know that there's a lot of people who can't tune in to watch the videos. And I know for myself as a nurse and as a teacher on the go all the time, I always had to listen to things. So I always try to provide things in audio format as well. So you can always look for my podcast. I have the information in the description below. I've got some people popping through. Miss Maria says, yes, it's true. Hi, Alex. Miss Tracy. Hi, honey. And Jean Baker. Hey, honey. Nice to see you as well. Great. All the familias popping through. I love that. And then we've got our Instagram familia over here that I'm tuning into. And then I always stream to Twitter as well. This is going to YouTube and to LinkedIn and to Facebook and to all the places. And Miss Mariah says, just swinging in to say hi. Thank you for your work journey. Well, my friend, thank you. I appreciate it. My LinkedIn familia. Always love seeing you guys. So how can learning new skills open doors for you? Well, the one thing I want you to think about as well with this is all of the new people that you're going to meet when you start doing something new and learning something new. You're going to connect with a new tribe of people who are into that area, right? So whether it be a musical instrument or a new skill, a new language, whatever new area that you're learning, it just is allowing you to make more connections with more people, which allows you to have more doors opened for you. So always keep that open, and always keep that open, because when we feel isolated, when we feel alone, maybe we just need to take a little bit of that effort to try something new, to learn something new that will allow us to connect with other new people in our lives. It increases your adaptability or your flexibility, right? We want to be able to handle things that are thrown at us, right? We don't want to be so rigid and so stiff that we're never able to cope, right? This is a really great coping strategy to develop, right? Because we're not just born with this ability. We have to develop it over time. So being able to learn new skills around time management. And time management is a huge thing that I talk about. And I talk about time blocking and using your calendars and scheduling and productivity. Those are all areas that can increase your flexibility. So if you become skilled in managing your time and managing your energy, you will then in turn become more flexible to go with the flow, to adapt to new schedules and new things that are happening in your life and being thrown at you. Okay. And that also helps you grow professionally, right? Thank you very much. It increases your likability. So how can it increase your likability? Well, when you learn new skills or new things, you're going to start becoming the go-to person, because you're going to know something that somebody else doesn't know. It's going to increase your chances of getting hired at new jobs. It's going to be increase your ability to be, that indispensable person, that person that everybody looks for, the person that everybody needs for one thing or another, excuse me. And it just helps you be more able to work with other people in your workspace as well. So always be open to learning those new things, and it will 100% increase people coming to you for things when they are in need. And it keeps you relevant. Keeps you relevant. Times are changing, right? And I've seen this so much in my professional nursing career as an educator, right? We were traditional classroom for how long, right? And then all of a sudden we're changing all to this virtual classroom, to virtual clinical. And how many people didn't know even how to use the virtual simulators and to log on to the computer and do all of these classes and meetings with students virtually? And it's like you had to do it. It was a skill that you had to pick up, and it's not going anywhere, right? And that's why I love making these live videos and do live streaming and talk about how to use technology as an educator, as a healthcare professional, to connect and how to teach and how to engage with students or with other people that might be in need of care or looking for solutions or looking for help, or looking for, answers to the problems that they're having. So learn new skills, staying relevant, seeing what is actually happening out there, because you can't stay where we were before. Pre-pandemic is not going to cut it now. Things are so different in every sector, every business, small business, teachers, nurses, social work, everybody, every field has been impacted by what's happened. So we need to stay relevant. We need to stay with the times, okay? And so learning new skills, using that adaptability, that flexibility, we have to go with it, because this is how things are going forward, right? And how are you going to put your own spin on this? How are you going to add your own spice? How are you going to share your spice with what field you're in, with what tasks that you are doing? How are you going to do that? How are you going to show up? How are you going to stay relevant? How are you going to stay flexible and adapt to these challenges that are going to be ahead of you? So these are a couple of the things that I wanted to talk about in talking about the sea of spice, and talking about how these new skills and staying open to learning new things can impact your job and your career and your life in a healthy way, how they can support the health of your career. And so we had a couple of people come through with some comments. Miss Maria says you will be able to adapt to any situation with each new skill. Thank you. I have LinkedIn user. Hola, amiga. Hey, I don't know who LinkedIn user is, but hola. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Well, then, yep, able to multitask. Yes. And I know multitasking gets a bad rap, but I am a huge multitasker. You just have to do it in the right way and with the right task. Not every task are you able to multitask, but certain tasks you definitely can. And it's the only way I've been able to get a lot of things done. Yes. And in order to successfully lead others, you have to continue to learn and grow. Thank you. Yeah, and always staying in that growth mindset. We never know it all because tomorrow things change and tomorrow something else could be entirely different in your life and in the world. So we need to always be open to learning and changing and growing and being okay with it, and also being okay with not knowing all the answers. You're just not going to know all the answers, and that's okay. Okay. All right, guys, I think that is all I have for today for our daily dose of spice. So stay tuned. Oh, it's me, Alex. It's me, Robin. Hey, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, so we're getting ready to wrap up. So thank you. Please visit my website, getyourspice.net, so you can learn all the ways to share your spice and own your spice and learn all about our different programs that we have. We have a new special 90 Days to Spice program that our second cohort is going to be starting very soon for. And I see a YouTube comment. Hey, YouTube. All right. Thank you so much. Very good. Yes, I have a YouTube channel as well. I'm trying to do all the things and hit all the places. All right, guys. So thank you so much. And don't forget, for a balanced life, just add spice. I'm about to hit this outro, and I'll talk to you later.